I can maybe try to help out because there's a fight going on, and I do have my ultimate coming up pretty soon. My ultimate didn't hit anybody. Oh no, it did hit Tom Kench, but still, that's probably not that good, honestly. My E did reset here. I did get the Conqueror stacks and the resets going, so I'll just put 3 Qs on him, do 1 auto attack, boom! Hits him super hard. I had really good amount of, Now, I got a Penta. Anyways, hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are checking out the new champion, Locke mid lane. He is a mid laner, or supposed to be. We all know he's going to end up probably as a jungler, because for some reason, assassin mid laners end up as junglers most of the time. But he is an AP champion. He is a melee character. He is considered an assassin. And usually right in the beginning, I just quickly try to summarize his kit, so it just is very easy to understand right from the beginning. So we'll just go in order. His passive is that we deal magic damage on hit, and it goes up in value every single time that, people are lower. So the lower somebody is, the more damage your auto attacks are going to be dealing with magic damage. So you just have magic damage on hit. Besides that, your Q is that you have 3... you can recast it up to 3 times. You throw these daggers, and they go through things, and they mark them. It does damage upon hitting them, and it slows them down, and it slows them down for more, the more marks that you have on them. And then upon hitting them with an ability or landing an auto attack will consume the mark on them, and it will deal bonus damage. At first, I thought that maybe that means that he is, like, good at auto attack weaving, where you do Q auto, Q auto, Q auto, and yeah, you could do that, but the detonation of the mark actually can detonate all of them. So, like, if you land all 3 onto the opponent and auto attack once, it does heavy magic damage. And that's, like, his main part of his kit. His W is his defensive tool. I haven't used it very frequently, but what it does is that it gives you gray health, and you get attack speed and movement speed. When you get the attack speed and movement speed, you will also have gray health at the cost of 2% current HP per second, but you actually heal for more than the cost itself. So I'll try to see, like, how useful it is versus a trade versus this guy, I guess, just to, like, know. Like, it's pretty decent, right? 160 heal, even though I only just ran at him and started auto-attacking. So you get bonus attack speed and movement speed, and you can, like, sustain yourself a little bit with that. The Qs are kind of difficult to land, dude. I will flash this, and I'll be fine. Got ganked, but we're gonna stay alive. Gonna use my W again just to give myself a little bit of sustain, even though I know that it's gonna get me super low. Nice. I mean, that's still okay. We do have TP to get back in a lane. So that was his first abilities that we have showcased so far. What your E does is that it is a blink. You can do it anywhere. As you can see, you can go over walls with it. And then after you do it, on arrival, you will deal damage. And your next auto attack will be able to be empowered. And it will dash you forwards. And it also has like a range on it. What would be a good example? Kind of like Gwen E in a way. It's honestly kind of similar, besides it being a blink rather than a dash, but Gwen can go over walls with her E, and her next auto attack is empowered to have, like, bonus attack range, but mine's even more so. Upon landing your E, you also detonate all the marks from your Q, so the good part about the E is that it's supposed to be used to get on top of people, and then you can do it once and then dash on top of them again to make it even stronger. But the gist of him is mostly Q to get the marks, and then you detonate it. The Q AP ratio, the tooltips, like, aren't completely fixed. Like, the tooltips, because this is PvE, which is a test client, aren't perfect. But, his Q AP ratio on the detonation effect of landing it and then consuming it does go up per level. So that means at level 9, you are at your maximum strength. I think it's a 35% AP ratio at max. So if you have 3 marks onto them, I have no idea if it increases the percentage value, because sadly this says, like, increased by 2 mark bonus percent at symbol, like, and it's, like, all bugged and stuff, but... we'll just harass him a little bit. I mean, we can't do too much here. Decent poke, but didn't get it by the Zed double shuriken. And finally, what his ultimate is that his ultimate is, one that will be an AoE that you cast, and it will shoot this casket, and if it lands and it hits somebody, they will take damage and then be marked for a decent amount of time. And upon killing them or getting them low enough, what will it do is that it will cause them to get executed if they go beneath 10% HP. So it does damage, it slows them. The damage isn't that crazy, it's only 180. And then it lasts for 5 seconds, and if they ever go beneath 10%, they instantly die. So it's an execute. And then, if you do execute them, the execute threshold gets permanently increased by half of a percentage. Your E also resets upon taking kill, but that guy got me there. I probably could have E'd over this wall instead. So, besides your E being something that is good for maneuverability, it also is a dash. I kind of already am building a Lost Chapter item, which I honestly didn't really want. I think that he's very good with probably Dusk and Dawn. Dusk and Dawn allows you to have a lot of strength in lane, because it does trigger your silver stake twice, so the AP ratio of that will be good. Sadly, when I hold shift to look at it, it's like bugged and it doesn't show me, but this is showing like how far I'll go when I use my E here. But yeah, that's about it. So inside of team fights, you usually want to land your ultimate, and when you land your ultimate onto the enemy and then can like execute them, you can increase the threshold, and upon getting kills, your E being a reset ability allows you to dash on top of other people to hopefully chase them down. You have the low cooldown Q ability that also slows people, so you can chase them, and then your W is about the healing. So this heals more based off of missing HP, which means that I guess you want to use it when you're lower. It's not something that's based off of like how much damage the enemy's going to be dealing to you. So I guess there's no reason not to just ever pop it early. I was able to execute him there pretty easily. I still have my dash move, and I'm totally down to try to outplay this, because I feel like I probably can. And then we kill that guy. We just use our ability again. So yeah, what happened there is that I got a kill. My E reset. When they were chasing me, I used my E to like reposition myself in a better portion of the fight. My Q comes off CD when another person dies. I can use my E to immediately reposition again. And even after using the reposition of the ability itself, we still have the bonus dash effect, because the bonus dash effect does deal a decent amount of damage on the next attack. And if I did land some Qs, I can detonate those Q marks to deal big damage. Right now, it has a 32% AP ratio, so again, we're hoping to... Like, I feel like his Q is very similar to, like, Evelyn Q, in a way. Evelyn wants to land the first hate spike, and then she wants to land consistent hate spikes afterwards, and you get a bonus effect. But in our case, we're landing our Q, and the more that we land, and then we can detonate it, can deal so much, because... The total AP ratio, if it's 35% at max, that means that 3 nails would be 105%, but also each nail also does 20, so you add, if you land all of them, 20 times 3, so that means 165% AP ratio on Q, if you can land everything, which is really high. That's like a super high AP ratio. It's not even counting your auto attacks too, right? Because you have auto attacks as well that deal the bonus damage on hit as well. And then because you can auto-attack so frequently, too, with your W, because your W gives you the bonus movement speed, you're just very strong that way. Oh, I definitely can't kill this guy. I thought that maybe I had Qs on him, and with the execute, I would just go in and kill him instantly, but it was not even that close. So sadly, I died because of it, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get to, like, the later game scaling, too, of this character, especially with my, passive. There's a possibility that there are tooltips missing, because, again, I don't know. With this, it says that when you seal people with your ultimate, you increase the execution threshold, but there's another effect, which is when you pick up the casket that falls on the ground, and I unfortunately didn't pick it up, it's here. It lowers the cooldown based off of how many people are sealed inside of it. So you have to pick it up to get the execute and refund some of the cooldown on it. But for some reason, there's also this buff on me that says I sealed somebody with my ultimate, giving me basic ability haste. But I think that's not true, because I don't have basic ability haste. Actually, I guess that if it's basic, then it wouldn't be showing. But this says that it gets it, but there's nothing else in his entire kit that tells you that. But again, I'm on the PB, so it's probably just because of that. I'm not gonna fight Zed because he has his Q, and I feel like it would be too scary to go versus him because of that, so that's why I'm just gonna, like, back off here. My W was used, and I don't have it for a little bit. I can maybe try to help out because there's a fight going on, and I do have my ultimate coming up pretty soon. My ultimate didn't hit anybody. Oh no, it did hit Tom Pinch, but still, that's probably not that good, honestly. My E did reset here. I did get the Conqueror stacks and the resets going, so I'll just put 3 Qs on him, do 1 auto attack, boom! Hits him super hard. I had really good amount of, Now I got a Penta. Anyways, I was able to land really good daggers, have Conquer up. Even though assassin characters sometimes like stuff like Dark Harvest, I figured that Dark Harvest isn't that crazy because we already have an execute with my ultimate, and what's nice is that we're kind of like Zed, where we have very short cooldowns, and I just felt that Conquer, being able to, like, stack my AP high, feels very powerful. I think that we can maybe use our W to sustain ourselves a little bit. Let's see if I use it here. I feel like I healed more than I lost, so it does, like, give you enough that it probably is, like, worthwhile to have. But not bad. Did we get anything? Oh, it despawned bot side. Okay, so it doesn't last forever, too. I didn't realize that it just, like, eventually disappears. We're gonna go Dusk and Dawn, because as I mentioned earlier, it resets... Or not it resets, but the Dusk and Dawn allows you to have trigger your on-hit effects twice, and it does work for this. I'm sure that Lichbane is also fine. I'm sure that Nashor's Tooth is fine, too. But I feel like that's kind of valuable to have. Oh, wow. He ran away. I did get bonus movement speed here. So I maybe can chase. Oh, I didn't get that auto attack off, but that's okay. If they rotate to me, I probably can fight them. I'm extremely fed right now, and assassins are supposed to take over the game, so... Oh, I healed myself, but I don't think it's enough, dude. I couldn't get out of tower aggro. I got hit by... Did I get hit by any CC at all? Yeah, I did get hit by something. And something CC'd me underneath the turret, but it was worth a shot. I was hoping to be able to go behind them, stay underneath, throw my ultimate, and then just Q to slow them, and then just get some resets off. That's what I was wanting to do, but... This is one of my first attempts of playing him also as well. I try to do 2 games of it. For 6 seconds, we take current HP, but heal back 300 damage taken and additional damage based off of missing health time passed up to a maximum. Yeah, so it has nothing to do with, I guess... Oh, there's my casket over there to grab. It has nothing to do with how much damage you take from others. It just matters about how low you are. and how much time has passed. So you can technically use it at the beginning of a fight versus a burst champion, I guess, because if a burst champion is going to be bursting you when you're full HP, it's not going to be completely wasted, but if you're playing versus a bruiser and they can't one-shot you, you probably want to get chunked first before using it, since it gives you more health the lower you are. But the thing is that the best way to utilize it is going to be trying to let yourself get as low as possible. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. I'm probably not going to be able to survive. It did flash into kind of a lot of people around mid lane, and I'm being too aggressive. Because I'm not like a character that can easily just like one-tap people, I think, yet. I'm pretty sure this character can get really insane later on. But I need to have my entire kit up, and I'm using some of it to farm out with, because I need to get the nails on somebody. I need to detonate the nails. Hopefully I have my ultimate down, and then resets happen. But I would say that my single target damage isn't like insane like Zed or anything. This Amumu's so strong. I'm gonna try to TP in and honestly try to fight this, I think. Regardless of the lost fight, I'm kind of down to try to do it. Because they're overcommitting so hard. Well, we'll see if they overcommit, I guess. That guy is extremely tanky, so killing him is gonna, like, not be possible. Because definitely Tahm Kench is a tanky one to kill. If I want to kill him, it would be, like, triple dagger into, like, detonating it and then auto-attacking him down, but there's no way that I could probably just beat him in a straight 1v1 from the get-go. I think. Let's just deal a little bit of damage and use my W to get the bonus attack speed going and just see if I can, like, deal a little bit. I'll just use my ability to heal myself, use this to make it so the execute is on him. I was able to kill in the end because he was trying to fight me really hard. I dodged a lot of his tongues, and because of Conquer and all of the damage starting to come through, we're able to deal enough to finish him off. So if I just use this to heal myself and also, like, get the bonus attack speed, I can take the turret a little bit faster too, which is kind of nice. I also didn't pick it up again. I'll pick it up this time, though. I'm not going to let it go. I keep on forgetting I have to pick this up. There. So we have 5 stacks of it. It executes below 11% and 12% on the level 2 and the level 3, but also we have the 2.5% bonus as well. I imagine you definitely could go Liandry's on this character, but I'll try to go, like, Nashor's Tooth and see what that feels like. Bot lane died. On the way to this. If they can keep him interested, oh wait, you can maybe just kill him straight up. Nice. If they want to try to kill me, they can try. I am feeling pretty confident right now that I can beat most people. Wow, does my ultimate range go up? It feels like... Oh, never mind, I can move it super far away. Sometimes it, like, gets stuck at the edge like this. You see how I can't move it further, but this is not one of those abilities, I guess. Another thing about your nails is that some abilities that have multicast, when you use it, the second cast will make it so the cooldown will refresh. It doesn't do that for that, but if you use one nail, or like not all of your nails, it refunds some of the cooldown based off of the amount of nails you didn't use. So if you ever want to, you don't have to use all 3 actually. We are trying to fight over this dragon right now. Amumu doesn't have his ultimate just yet. I mean, he is very, very tanky, as you can see. He just kind of is running at them, and they're super scared. Amumu having a lot of AoE definitely feels nice for us.
I love disappointing my mother.
We deal about 110 damage on low HP targets. I did get to kill him, and I will pick up the thingy. It took a while to, I guess, let me pick it up because Zed still had it on him, but nice. One more percentage. You could see that my ultimate got refreshed by a pretty significant amount, so I have it back pretty soon as well. And we can probably try to shove this out and take this. Made that guy flash. I just jumped on him because he was too close to the turret, and I know that I can kill squishies very quickly with my build. I'm pretty strong right now. I want to detonate the mark so badly, but I know it's not going to be enough ever. Although, if they want to try to contest me, I guess I'm down to see if I could... Oh. I got eaten, but it's not going to kill me. I am increasing, or I used my W there because I was already very low, so because he was chunking me so badly, but I was very low, the gray health gives me an absurd amount of healing, so I wasn't afraid of going on top of him there as long as I pop it kind of early. And you can see that the healing is, like, really insane with it, which allows you to kind of fight even when you're low HP, if you're strong enough. He doesn't really feel like a champion that could be very good at, like, I guess... When I think of, like, I guess Zed as an assassin and the best Zed players, sometimes they can kill one person with Axiom and reset it and kill another person over and over again, because Zed can have a super low CD later on, plus also his abilities get so short that I feel like he can, like, maneuver to chase people down. I don't know if I feel the same vibes on this champion or not. I mean, I chunked him a little bit there. It's not the craziest play ever, but it's okay. If I throw my ultimate behind him and then try to chase him down, I can maybe get him. And then I still have my passive ticking, or not my passive, but my E ticking, so I was able to sustain myself pretty well. So I use my ultimate as a way to initiate, to slow him down, to keep him locked down, and then if he jumps on us, we just land one nail plus auto attack to deal big damage. I don't know why I threw my Q at my own ally there. I'm trying to run away, and then I re-engage. Oh my gosh, the reset of my E. The Zed might try to kill me, maybe. I used my W to try to sustain myself a little bit again. Did an okay amount of healing. I'm getting myself super low, dude. I knew I was gonna probably die in the end because I'm kind of going really hard. Oh wow, we even got away too. That was pretty well played by him. But yeah, I think that the game is probably over. Is it? Maybe? We don't really have a wave. Oh. Tahm Kench is still decently strong. Okay, Kennen damage is a little bit ridiculous. Bro's kind of going crazy with the 80 Kennen. We can just TP back and just immediately start fighting again. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. He's, in my opinion, the whole playstyle is just around your Q. Like, your ultimate is just a benefit effect, for sure, but the Q is the most important ability you have. Because your Q can just allow you to dish out so much. If I'm able to stack the nails fully, that's like 600 damage, and then if I have like Dusk and Dawn too, Did like 800 damage there. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna maybe try to get a game 2 of it because I like doing 2 games of the new champions. This was one of my first games of him ever. I did get a Pentakill, which was pretty cool. And yeah, did not deal more damage than this super fed Kennen, but overall, I'm pretty happy with how it went. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned if you want to see game 2 of the new champion, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game number 2 of the Locke. We're versus LeBlanc this time. LeBlanc sounds like it would be, I feel like, kind of difficult for my champion to, like, punish well. The way that I would punish would be if she tries to go for me. I have bone plating. I could, like, try to land Q into E afterwards, but I could have maybe taken that last minion too, but that's fine. If she W's forward to get my bone plating, then we'll wait. She can do this here, but if she does this, I could maybe even just still harass back. I have Conquer, so the amount of damage that I deal is insane. I also am still fully stacked Conquer, so that still did crazy damage. Because LeBlanc is very mobile, but if you ever punish her after she uses her W because she snapped back and she was already in a bad spot, then I can, like, get a crazy trade-off like that. My E is available. I was able to get off a bonus auto attack after using my E there for a little bit of poke. I might get ganked by Briar because my wave is bad. Oh wow, that actually landed. I don't know if I could kill with the 3 marks on LeBlanc because I could have detonated all of them, I guess. This might have honestly gotten me killed. I kind of, like, went very aggressive for somewhat of no reason. Oh, but we do get a takedown, though. She was stuck in Berserk because she used her E recently. I'll take it. Going super aggressive and using all my abilities probably wasn't the smartest because, I mean, I can't... After I use all of my Q marks and I use my E, I don't have anything left. I can, like, try to auto-attack them with my passive, I guess, but that's about it. Because LeBlanc doesn't have TP, she's going to miss a bunch of farm, and because I died but was able to TP back, I should have, like, a decent level advantage on her, which means that we could maybe try to punish her immediately when she comes back. We just have to dodge her ability and land ours. And her ability that matters the most is the chain to lock me down. To lock me down.
I've seen people do things that make demons look like saints.
So dumb. But also, if she plays, like, passively, it might be kind of challenging. Oh, okay, I mean, the chain landed, but because she used the chain, that means she doesn't have it anymore. She'll probably W away, but if she snaps back, I can maybe try to punish. But it's only when I have the Q marks on her. If she doesn't have the Q marks on her, I don't really care, because the most important thing is just detonating those. For LeBlanc, you're never supposed to use chain the way that she's using it, which is very nice, because you can't be wasting it, because it's a super long cooldown. So every single time that she's using her chain, it gives me a bunch of pressure in lane. Is there any roaming opportunities available? Guess not. Ugh, I took a turret shot for no reason. Q damage isn't the best, but it's okay. Kindred's mid, but I doubt that there's any way to gank this guy, really. You know, the Q range, it honestly is a little bit better than I expected. Let's just damage her and use my W to give myself the sustain. Because I do want to chunk her a little bit. She has no mana, so that's why I'm playing so aggressive here, because I know that she doesn't have anything that can kill me. If I can just land, like, one more hit, I can kind of, like, reach level 6 and immediately use my ultimate in hopes of trying to hit her. Even if it misses, I think that we can maybe just kill with 1 Q plus E. No. Oh, I did get her. Never mind. It was worth it. Because I did deny the wave, I think, too. Like, she can't even get the rest of it. So I'm up a tremendous amount of farm. Even though I died, it was worth. We're not going to go Lost Chapter item, because last game I only did it on accident. I think that going Dusk and Dawn immediately is honestly going to be core. Maybe. Could be Lichbane, though, too. We'll see when he comes out. But I think that Dusk and Dawn just, like, synergizes with all the stats that he likes. He can already trigger the passive twice. He gets a tiny bit of sustain. He gets ability haste, health, AP, and attack speed. And attack speed isn't even like a wasted stat on him because he has the on-hit magic damage all the time. Yeah, so there's never a reason to really pop your W early unless you're gonna die. Otherwise, you can just like let it time out and just get a big heal from it, huh? Dead. I just used my E forwards to just try to cut them off, and then when I did an auto attack, they tried to snap away, but my E is a targeted thing because it like empowers my next auto attack, and you can't dodge an auto attack, so I didn't even like have to predict. My character does it automatically for me, which makes it very easy. I maybe could die to Briar here, but I'm still gonna be here just because I want to see what I'm capable of. Let's just go for Kindle Gem for the health and the ability haste. Bot lane's losing, top lane's losing. But I guess we'll find out how good my character is for carrying, because I currently have the biggest advantage so far.
Big lies, white lies.
No. I didn't get hit by that? I didn't get hit by that either, but I'm still almost dead. Yeah. Pantheon, like, does, percent, or not percent, but he can crit with his Q when you're super low, and I was hoping to dodge that, but I couldn't, sadly. I was trying to get to the healing over here to try to keep myself alive, but it's so difficult once I was already in that position. We almost were able to do it. I got the reset off of Briar to try to kill the LeBlanc, but when I used the E over the wall, she wasn't close enough. Oh, is there anything to collect? Did I already collect it? No, I just never execute anybody, actually. Never mind. Are they just doing the grubs with Briar? Ash Arrow. Ash Arrow didn't land. We can probably still fight this. Just kill with an auto attack in the end. I slowed him? Oh, he flashed. That's fine, though. I mean, that was still a pretty successful fight. We were able to kill the Pantheon, who's super fed, and I got the shutdown for myself. So I'll be just that much stronger. Kennan's killing everybody bot side. I have my Dusk and Dawn, though. So I have a tiny advantage for myself. Is this guy gonna stop me? Maybe? We probably have to get that shutdown from Kennen, too, eventually. I'm gonna go Merc Treads this game, because if I'm the most fed person on the team, I probably have to put myself pretty deep in enemy territory when we get into team fighting, which is 5v5, and they have so many stuns, and also stuns that sometimes I'll just be getting hit by stuff like Kennen Ultimate before I even have any chance of, like, dodging it, so I might as well just make it easier for myself to deal with that. Wait, why did my auto attack not go off? Huh. Huh. My auto attack never went off there? That's weird. I thought that I had it for sure. Are they even low bot side? Not really. Man, getting that would have been really nice for the execute too. Briar tried ulting me. Kindred's bot side.
People.
Got one.
No second chance.
I don't think I can get more though. I can heal myself from this plant. There's no way LeBlanc should be able to one-shot me, in my opinion, even if she lands like full combo. She can do all the change she wants. There's no way that I'm really that threatened by her. Wow, that healing is absurd. Oh, you can dodge the auto attack. Okay. I didn't know. Some things are like coded very strangely. Like for instance, I guess that this does do AoE because it's all enemies in his path. Gwen E, when you use it and you auto attack somebody, it's truly an auto attack. So if somebody flashes away when Gwen tries to auto, the auto attack will still go off. It doesn't work that way for this guy. You can actually dodge the auto attack. Okay. Because if they can't dodge it there, that would have killed them, and I would have had a E reset, and then I would have just immediately dashed away and survived. That was the goal. But it failed, sadly, because of the mistake that I made. We probably have to get the shutdowns to be able to win this game. I have to, like, kill bot side somehow. I mean, the cannon is kind of squishy right now, but...
It's cowardice. Ready to confess.
I could try to rotate down, but if this is warded, then I might just be, like, walking into the enemy.
Be right there.
Ooh, wait, they're all just gonna be able to leave, aren't they? We'll just push out this then, because I won't be able to get them. It's not possible. We can just kill the pink ward and just leave. Definitely dead here. There's literally no way out. But they did commit Cannon Flash, so if we were to try to, like, win through the getting the shutdowns because they're necessary, at least we know that he doesn't have that in the future. Plus, I have TP available, too. Top lane is also, like, a tiny shutdown, but I'm pretty sure the Cannon one is more important at this point. Oh my gosh, are you gonna try to steal it? Oh my goodness. That was a nice attempt. Good try, good try. I like the try at it.
I love disappointing my mother.
Top lane's level 12. I can maybe try to help out with this. No, I didn't land enough. I mean, the thing is that I could still maybe fight though. Dang, dude, really? Oh, wait. No, I think that I could have played it a little bit better. Oh, well. That guy dies barely. I got the E there on that guy. I'll just E out. I can't survive that, but that's okay. I already got a lot of shutdowns for myself, and I'm super fed now. Is there a way that maybe going like a more bruisery build path isn't bad? Like, I could go Cosmic Drive for the movement speed, and ability haste, so I spam more frequently, but is that really the best way to play this? If I go Nashor's Tooth, I do get the benefit of on-hit damage being twice with Dusk and Dawn. But I'm also wondering if maybe going a defensive item like a Zonya's could be good too, because I know that building armor probably is going to be very good against a lot of their team comp, right? I still have 0 executes stored from this. It actually takes a while to set it up. When I used it, I was hoping that it would cut off more people, but LeBlanc just sidestepped it when I used it. I don't know if I can actually beat this guy in a 1v1. He has crazy consistent damage. I want to land more daggers on him before I probably try to fight him. I also need to land my ultimate too. I mean, I do have Zhonya's available if I did get ganked by another person, but... Oh, I would miss that. I think I could still win this, though. Zhonya's was kind of mediocre, but this wasn't that bad still, because I'm pretty sure he just dies to my E now. Okay, I will probably base because I feel not confident with what I have. I'll still build a Nashor's Tooth, I think. I'll just build AP first. LeBlanc is still topside fighting somebody to try to kill them. Pantheon ultied mid. Ashe is most likely going to die. But if Pantheon overextends and he has flash, then maybe I can still try to pick him afterwards. Well, I'd have my W still going, so I will be able to sustain myself a decent amount, but that, of course, kind of chunked the crap out of me, though. I think that if I go in, I'm going to get myself killed. Because Pantheon's just too strong. I mean, level 14 is pretty ridiculous. I'm not even close to that.
Not many souls worth saving. Trust me.
But I did get to heal myself a little bit. If I just go bot side, if I go versus Pantheon, I could maybe try to kite him out. I do think that it is possible to kill. My dueling power is actually insane, with W at least. I'm gonna TP in. I think that it might be okay to fight this. Nah, I'm definitely dead. Dang it, dude. I couldn't get the one kill. I even landed... Did I land everything onto him? I landed my ultimate, I landed my daggers, but I just don't deal enough to kill him with all the other people being there, and maybe the locket was a big deal too, and Bartled. It's close, though. Also, top lane was able to kill the Kindred, so we'll just lose the dragon. That's only their second one. Maybe I'm just not strong enough yet. Maybe the Nashor's Tooth spike is necessary for us to be able to pop off. Good objective bounty take for a little bit of bonus money. We like that. – 30 seconds. I might not be using my auto attacks correctly too. Potentially. Oh my gosh, my ultimate didn't even land, but I didn't die, which is nice. for now. There's a chance that LeBlanc goes for us. I don't think that I can reset to go in here, dude. I want to, but... Okay, Pantheon did not go for me, which is pretty nice. I don't have my E available, so there's no way to defend the teammates here. Made her use her ultimate because she knows that if I catch up to her, she would die. That was okay. I mean, it's not the worst or best. My ultimate usage is bad. We need to fix the ultimate usage.
Heroes are born from crisis.
Cleanse the soul, starve the demon.
Sorry, I'm gonna take your farm here because honestly I'm just trying to get as much farm as I can get so I can just have my item now because I need it bad. Okay. Nashor's is done, so now Dusk and Dawn synergizes even better with this. We can maybe just go Death Cap next just for big AP. It might honestly be worth it still. Cassante died. Kindred has to use her ultimate to keep herself alive. That guy dies. That is a double kill because I was able to reset. Okay, I did not get hit by that. I did pick up the thingy, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gone here. Because even if I Zanya's the Pantheon stun, there's only so much that I can do. We did get one execute of a sealed champion. We also did get a shutdown, and it was 2 shutdowns that were an okay amount. They're not getting soul next round, which is good, because getting soul would be a huge deal. If I was to buy another item, what would I want? I did say the death cap earlier, but I just wasn't 100% confident that that would be like the absolute best thing to go no matter what.
It's the righteous ones you've got to keep an eye on.
I'm on the way to this fight, but it might end before I even get there. I mean, I am here, but I don't think that this is possible, really. Catching LeBlanc is also, like, not possible, too. I think that they're just gonna be messing around with us, and we can't really do anything to catch, so because they're too mobile, then we should just back away for now. Cannon's coming. They did die. Which is convenient. I just use my E and the cooldown is kind of long. Nice. We should be thinking about our probably W more frequently for the bonus attack speed that it gives, because it does actually give a lot, and it's kind of useful that we have it for that. We might be able to take this dragon, which is an objective bounty for ourselves, because we got the kill on Briar from earlier. No, he's gonna live with 1. I was hoping that with the daggers, and I also was trying to spam Zanya's there, it just wasn't enough, that I could maybe reset and get more kills. But the good news is that we already got the objective. So it's like not really the worst thing ever. Still seems winnable. Cannon pop barrier. Got scared. They probably can't really do too much here. I do have TP to go behind them if it was worthwhile, but the vision behind them doesn't seem to be too crazy for picks, does it? Probably just have to brute force. I don't think that I can, like, chase them down after.
You had every chance to catch up.
I've seen people do things that make demons look like sinners.
I almost have my decap, and honestly, probably finishing the decap is more important than trying to fight them right now. So I'll go buy that. We'll have a big amount of AP for ourselves. The Conqueror will increase my AP. And now maybe my damage will be enough that in the future when I try to kill this cannon, it will be way easier when he's, like, getting hit by the marks of this. Because if I'm detonating all of the marks, it does, like, over 700 damage. Or over 800 damage, I should say, even more.
Faith in humanity.
Thank God I got the reset off. Didn't get hit by that. Kill that person. Kennen wasted his ultimate. I have Zanya still. And then we just do this now. Nice. Use my E for the bonus attack speed to try to do this a little bit faster. What do I want to go as another item? I mean, I have so much money. I never picked up my cask. I'm pretty sure there was a cask that I could have had, but I didn't get it. If I sell... Oh my goodness. I am so dead. My fault. I take so much damage when people are on top of me, dude. I die instantly. Maybe Ash can kill? Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, Ash. Oh, nice. That was good. I mean, because I got fed and we got some objective bounties, a lot of my teammates are also getting items to get themselves pretty strong, too. I guess Shadow Flame I can try. Whoa. Very aggressive there. Close. You almost got him.
The first monster I ever knew.
It's very, very close. I don't know if I want to contest this, because Pantheon's going to be there too. But they did probably reset on most characters. Oh, you kill LeBlanc. Nice. I got myself stunned for no reason, but still seems okay. Even though I got stunned, it's fine. I know that Pantheon's going to be rotating and trying to fight us. I'm down to try to fight him, I guess. I still have my W, so I can just heal myself immediately for a huge amount, and then just kill with auto attacks afterwards, because I have Nashers, and since my auto attack speed's pretty good, I know that I should be dealing quite a bit. popped my W early for the movement speed, but I kind of want to off CD, so I'm going to just pop it again. I'm scared about getting myself killed here. Oh, I got hit by that. Interesting. I was able to chase him.
You had a choice.
I didn't mean to Sonya's accident. What else can we even do? The thing is that now I can, like, sell my boots, but would selling boots even be worth it? I'm just so fed, but I don't know how much stronger I can get at this point. I'm kind of at my limit for my character. I honestly don't want to die to tenacity, but there isn't a choice for tenacity. So does that mean that I just don't purchase anything? If I sell boots and buy, like, Banshees, I guess I have terrible movement speed now, but this does give you more movement speed based off of AP. The attack speed is a level ratio, and the attack speed never goes up based off of your AP. But I can give myself a lot of movement speed now, I guess. It'd be really nice to kill Pantheon and nobody dies. Briar ultimate, I wish hit somebody so we could kill, but we can't. Will anybody rotate over here? Because they're just going to try to take the inhib, and that's, like, not good. Okay.
I was waiting for you. Yeah, that didn't work.
We definitely should be fighting right now. Because Pantheon's dead. It's a good moment to do so. Just follow me. They might be able to rotate fast enough. I mean, everybody's so strong that it could be possible unless Bard ulties it. Pantheon might ulti in. Oh, we get it. Everybody's gonna die, and if I don't get resets, there's like no way to maybe defend then. Oh, I think that we might just lose here, because I don't think that I can survive. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I got 27 kills. I should have probably just played more aggressive during the last fight, because I think that there was a moment to be able to win, but I'm pretty sure it's over at this point. Kindred died without being able to use their ultimate, or it was down. But anyways, thanks for watching Game 2. I like trying to do 2 games of it, and I try to purposely, because these are like custom games with viewers, because it's so hard to play the new champions, I try to make it where hopefully the enemy has a bunch of people that can get fed against me. Because I like to be on the losing side to see what it's like to make a comeback with this character to know what he's capable of. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed on what this character is capable of. And yeah, we'll look at the damage dealt and stuff. But nice attempt of the new champion. We did 56k damage, which was pretty decent. And yeah, so again, thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye.